Hey, it's Kirk. Welcome back to chest and biceps. It's now week 4 with an interval run at the end. So I started off a warm up on bench press, and always notice I have the safeties down there, down just at the level of my chest. So now I've added a little bit heavier warm up set because I want to get used to the heavier weight. And then this is my set to failure. And remember, this routine is basically about going to and beyond failure. Now, bench press is a compound exercise, which I would not consider completely safe when you're lifting by yourself to go completely to failure. But go to failure right there and count to 4 and hold, and then you're done. That's safe. Now, some rapid dips. I like to do these explosively because I feel like it protects me from injuries. Plus, they're more useful that way. And then these are weighted dips with 50 pounds on the dip belt. And then I got an extra rep compared to last week. So the gains are coming. It's slow. Remember, this is the grind. And so here's some wide push-ups. I do them wide again to focus on the lower and outer pecs, which is an area that I'm actively working on. And I'm going down and touching the ground on every single rep, and I'm not spending a whole amount of time wasted at the top. You could take a small break there if you absolutely had to, but as soon as you can't move, just put the knee down. There's only 30 seconds to a minute between sets here. Sorry about the the camera angle, but what I'm doing is supinated, pronated bicep curls to get everything warm, including the brachioradialis, and then standard supinated bicep curls to get them good and warm. And now we move on to preacher curls on the machine. And so I start with my left arm because it's slightly weaker than the right, but they're pretty symmetric now that I've given it a month. And then once I get to failure, this is a safe exercise to do it. There's failure. Now 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth, try to hold to a count of 4, and you get that fire in the muscle. And that's what growth and change feels like. I love it. And then you go to the right arm. You do the same number of reps just to keep symmetry. And then you'll notice this fifth one, I can't quite get it up anyway. So they're about symmetrical now, which is great. And then same deal, 3 beyond failure of extended partials, they're called. And then you go straight to a set of failure. You're already warm on your biceps, so you don't need to warm up again. Straight to a set of failure on straight bar bicep curls. And there it is. And now into forearm curls. This is a very important muscle group in baseball. If you want to get a bat swung through the zone as fast as possible, or you want to pitch a ball fast, you need to have strong forearms because the ball is out in your fingertips, the bat is out in your fingertips, and that's all forearms. And so I've been working this muscle group since high school, and that's why. So these are the pronated version. You're not going to be quite as strong on these, but make sure you get a full range of motion, and when you can anymore like that, then you're done. Here's the stats, and then I went for an interval run. This is how I feel my time is best spent. Instead of spending an hour and 30 minutes in the gym just lifting, I do some running. And there's my stats, and this is an interval run that's 1 to 2. 1 rapid pace to 2 slower. And now it's protein drink time.